within 3 turns, 4 at the outside, we are going to eat Grease's or Rome's lunch. All right. Let's make sure everybody in the back ranks is taken care of. I'm going to leave these here in case Grease decides to come at us again. I don't like our placement. Okay, that's a little more defensive. Okay. Okay. Now we're ready. We got our Grecian border basically secure. We've got enough guys here. Now what's Rome gonna do? They're gonna make a play. Yeah, bring you guys up. Come on, bring them up. That's all you got? Probably won't be enough. One more. Here we go. Okay, so you killed one of our archers. Not cool, but we're all right. All right, that's helpful. That is helpful. Let's okay, we'll live with that. And endure curry. I don't have anybody good on. All right, King Consort can go there. That'll help a little bit. Okay. Let's take care of some upgrading business. Put our toys away. Okay. Now, all the rest of our orders We launch an offensive. Okay, so here, that that ability to launch an offensive really paid big dividends. We were able to crush a big chunk of his counterattacking army, and we regained firm control over this good terrain here. So we are large and in charge right now, and that's awesome. Let's see what he do. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing this turn that we did last turn. All these guys are gonna get 2 attacks because we've got the training points to support it. So round one, we soften everybody up. Round two, we say goodnight. He got an onager back here though. We got to be careful. So we're just going to do that and stop. But that cleared out the forest. Okay. I think okay, so we're just outside of onager range. Yeah, okay. He did it. The uh, the AI did send a cluster of troops out to attack that poor little militia, and we gonna make him pay for that. We're gonna make him pay a heavy price for that. Okay, so we cleared out that whole attack force. And I just assigned a general here that can, hey, and welcome back, Lola. Um, we have made very good use of our launch offensive to just slaughter vast numbers of troops as we took firm control over this forest. And I've got more uh, reinforcements that I've pulled up from the Greek front down this way. And we know he's got an onager back here, but we are just outside of onager range. And I'm moving my scout down so I can I want to put him here so I can get better eyes on what's coming. Um, I've got more reinforcements coming in, including a third Acadian archer. We'll have an onager in 2 turns and a second one in 3. And we'll have another axeman to replace the one that he killed off. So we are getting it. Oh, and we'll have a free onager in 2 turns. So we're going to be able to start laying some serious down on this city before very much longer. Mm. Okay, he moved his onager out of the city. That's good news for us. This guy has a general that lets him heal in uh, neutral territory. Okay. All right, so that looks pretty good. We're going to establish veneration so that when our monasteries are built, they will provide a source of gold. So we're going to have 2 onagers next year. Let's do a quick head count. I got 12 units in this attack group. Not enough. 13. Still not enough. 2 onagers that we're adding next year will make it 15, which is just enough. So let's see what else. Tell you what, let's go ahead and pull garrisons out. 15, 16, 17. And that'll be 18. Okay, so Lola, you wanted to see how I attack a city. Mm, that's getting ready to happen. That's getting ready to happen. Oh, Roman Legion. Okay. We're going to take scholarship so we can start building some libraries. And I am very upset about the presence of this Roman legion. See, we gonna be the only people that have the ability to play with special units. We're gonna pour a lot of fire on this guy. And oh no, that sucks. We're all out of moves. No, we're not. Launch offensive. Now we're gonna all get to attack again. Yeah, oh, except him because he wasn't adjacent to the leader. So now let's finish it off. Alright, we're going to come out here. We're going to lay some smack down. We're going to lay some more smack down. We're going to lay some more smack down. I sure hope you guys wasn't planning on using that attack force. Because it's all gone now. Bye. Alright. All that to kill one unit, and then they lost everything again. So, I mean, they can't keep taking losses at that pace. Just can't be done. All right, I'm gonna move our onager up. Move another archer up. We have a free onager somewhere, don't we? Yeah, we do. All right, let's move it up. Axeman, come there and end your turn there so you can get 10 free XP. Axeman, you can get one step closer to going back home. Okay. This is for the Crown Prince. Okay. Let's check the families. Yeah, we got a little work to do there. We're already sending them gems. Okay, let's that helps. Not doing any of that. And we're done. Okay. Oh, what, buying orders? Yeah, I do that a lot. Oh, or the launch offensive. Yeah, that's almost cheating too, but hey, it's an ability we got, so we're gonna make use of it. Okay, so this upcoming turn is going to be pivotal because we're going to get our shit into position to uh, to cripple Rome. I'm going to start with 1, 2, 3, 4. So there and there. That's where we want onagers. And that onager can actually reach this turn. And this siege engine is not unlimbered. Okay. So what are we going to do? I'm going to move you here. Ah, that one is. Okay. Okay. Fair play. Fair play. We're going to come down and start dealing with him right now then. We don't want any onagers shooting at us if we can help it. Okay, so we can kill you from there. Yeah, let's do that. So that's one less onager to worry about. Onager come up. Onager unlimber. Come up. Oh yeah. Next turn, because we got 1,000 training points, and I've got my general sitting right next to the onager, so the onager will actually be able to take. Okay, well, I'm actually going to do it again next turn, so you will see. It only works because we have our leader is a hero archetype, and she is also in charge of a unit of troops in the field. So that's the only time you get that ability, but it is awesome. And yeah, I'm going to use it to get to fire this onager twice next turn. You'll see that in action, and it is awesome. It is totally worth having a. Oh dear. Oh, goodbye, Rome. Okay, we're going to start making Babylon for pretty much the rest of the game is just going to make Cimmerian archers. That's all we ever need them to do now. And it's pretty much game over for Rome. So, yeah. It was nice knowing you, Rome. Okay, it doesn't even really matter at this point what Rome does. They have already. I don't even know what the name of this city is we're attacking. What the hell is it? Linda. The name of this lentil. You're attacking the city that was famous for making lentil soup. And it is already lost. They might as well just retreat now because there ain't nothing they can do to save it. Yeah, okay, kill him. Go ahead. We already killed your onager that was there. That was my goal. So kill him. Go ahead. Even if you kill that unit, it doesn't matter. Bring them all. Bring them all. Go ahead. Bring them all. Alright, you got another onager back there. That's going to make things a little complicated, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Did we just found? No, that's the Zoro. That's the Greeks' religion. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Get that point of discipline going. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is rescue our Acadian. And you can't pull back. So unless we kill a couple of units here, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose this archer, and that sucks because he's one of my besiegers. But he is in range to lay siege to the city from where he is. So we may just leave him there as a sacrifice. And yeah. So what can we hit from here? We could beat the crap out of the city, or we could lay the smackdown on these units. But the units really aren't that powerful, and they're going to take damage anyway. I don't know if that would be. Yeah, like this Axeman can just walk up and take a swing at them and basically demolish one or the other. Same with. Well, okay, so this guy actually is the more threatening of the two. Why is he so much. Okay, because the family's not as happy, so he's not as effective combat wise. Okay, well that's actually fine. So why don't we send you down here to go bust on some onagers, right? And let's see, can we? Maybe that's a definite maybe. This is a not real sure. Okay, so I'll tell you what. Let's move let's move this guy up. Right. We'll move this guy up. We'll take a shot here. Now we will take a shot at the city. Now we could gain an axeman right on the front line. Well, hell yes, we're going to do that. Okay, cool. Axemen, right in their business. Okay, now we're going to take a shot on the city, which is going to kill this guy because splash damage. Boom. We're going to increase our attack power. Now we're going to kill this guy. Now all these guys immediately around my general have already shot. I'm actually going to move him up here though to get even more use out of it. And we're going to just take a shot at this guy. Okay, so all these guys have shot except this dude who I don't want him to shoot because I want him to leave because he's hurt. So now we're going to spend 500 training points and launch an offensive, and all of them get to go again. Every single one of them get to shoot again, and they will. And so now the only thing we can do is reach the city, but we're just going to beat the shit out of the city with that. This guy going to duck into the woods, and we're going to continue. Now we got guys behind the line here, and we're just beating the shit out of his onagers, which is the only thing keeping this city from just folding like a cheap suit. We still got 22 orders. So let's see. What do we want to do? We want to put a serious fucking hurt on all of these guys. So let's just do splash damage across the board. We are gonna. Yeah, okay. So let's back everybody up. I'm going to take some more favorable terrain and protect our queen units. These guys are just badasses, and we don't want to lose them. Okay, the only one she can reach is here. So let's do that. Now, okay. Let's come out here and do this. Alright. And then still not enough for a kill shot, but okay. Okay, so collectively they could get the kill shot. So let's do that and that. We pretty well demolished that flank. And then we got our big Billy Badass sharpshooter here. And we're gonna put a hurt on this guy. Put a hurt on this guy. See, you got a spearman up here, so I don't want to necessarily deploy my elephants on this flank because I don't want him to run foul of that spearman. So I think, yeah, I'm just going to move my axemen up for my last order. So we demolished pretty much everything in the city. We got 2 axemen in the backfield working these onagers over. The city itself is on last legs. We have enough training points that we can do another launch offensive if we want to. Yeah, I think we're in good shape. Give you the extra training. Make you a tactician. We'll have to assign a new ambassador next year. But we got Rome on the ropes. I mean, unless they dropped to weaker now. So we have killed enough of their army at this point that they got nothing for us militarily. You're going to come up here and try to get this guy, ain't you? Maybe? No, you're going to go... Okay, fair play. Fair play. I don't care if you kill that axeman, though. That's the thing. That's what you're not getting. You're not going to hurt my feelings by killing that axeman. Okay, now that might hurt my feelings. Okay, you didn't kill him, though. Good, good. Alright, so first order of business, let's appoint a new ambassador. Not a very good ambassador, but we'll appoint him. And I think we are going to launch another offensive as soon as we get our wounded to safety. Yes, so we're just going to, instead of attacking the city, we're just going to use the onager to attack the army. Because the city not going anywhere, right? I mean, once the army is gone, and it's well on the way to being gone, we are going to... Now, I don't have very many more units, that's for damn sure, and they're gonna have a lot less after this turn is over, because we're just going to lay some serious smackdown on them now. Okay, so let's come up here. Okay, and that's everybody adjacent to our leader. So I'm going to launch another offensive. 2 units dead right there. Now we're getting into the meat. Okay, how far can you reach? You can't quite get there, but you can come across the river and get here and do damage. You like that. What can you do? 1, 2, 3, 4, which will splash back on this guy. So let's don't let you do that. No, let's don't do that either. Okay, let's post you here. See, I'm spacing my guys out because the onager, when he fires, he does 25% damage to all adjacent units. So there is no adjacent unit for these guys. So I can score the kill, and if he shoots his onager here or here, it's only going to hurt the one unit. I mean, it'll be a big hit. It'll hurt. But, yeah, I agree. I mean, well, we at this point, I don't think he has any options left. Um, he tried to, well, he moved into the city specifically so he could heal that unit, buy another turn of life out of it, which in and of itself isn't the worst thing. I mean, that's not horrible, but it's not going to help. It's not going to matter because we are just going to be able to, let's see, I could probably take the city this turn with archers. I don't know. Let's see. If we come point blank, and then we shoot here, and then we come point blank. Yeah, so that took the city. Now he won a truce. You know, I'm inclined to give him one. We have already wrecked his army. Our guys need a little bit of time to heal anyway. And it'll give me time to pull my reinforcements forward. And then we can continue beating the shit out of him. I mean, it doesn't, it's not going to really hurt us to give him the truce, and it actually will be pretty helpful. So yeah, let's give him the truce. All right, that's fine. We did really good. We did really good. So Rome's pretty much done. Um, Next turn, or well, in 3 turns, this city flips over to us. That'll put us at 22. We'll be right behind Greece. Yeah, so we're in good shape. We're in awesome shape. Okay, Greece is demanding that we wage war on Persia, but we at peace with Persia, so we're not doing that. Yeah, I know. All right. So next year, well, thank you very much. Thank you very much, and we will definitely. This is definitely not over. Uh, we took the peace with Rome just to give our troops a little bit of time to heal, give us time to get more of our guys into position. And in 4 turns, when that's done, we will declare war on them again. We're not going to we're not going to get our boot off of Rome's throat. See, I really don't like this guy, but I kind of need that wedding, so yeah, we'll do it. All right, so let's spend this turn promoting troops, and let's see, who do we have that if we got anyone who's like even reasonably close, like 60 points or closer, I'm gonna go ahead and just give them the promotion. Yeah, let's just go ahead and Garrison Trouble. Okay, no, we don't want that. We want the other one. Alright, so you're good. We're gonna give you focus. haul up another onager, haul up another axeman. So I mean, all Rome did by offering that peace treaty to us was just give, actually, while I've got the peace treaty, I'm gonna send my Acadians back to Rome's borders and uh, upgrade them to Cimmerians. As to how many losses, well, let's do a head count. We had 17 when we made the attack, right? So we got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, but we got this one for free, so 15. So in doing this part of the attack, we lost 2, but I think we probably lost about a half a dozen, counting from the first battles with Rome. So I would say we lost. I wasn't keeping close track, but we lost 6 or 8 in the Roman battle altogether. Yeah, but as we were building them uh, faster than we were losing them. So we lost probably slightly more than half a dozen in that fight, and that's not bad for wrecking Rome's army and capturing a city. Thank you very much. Thank you. Um, and we can do better than that. We were just when Rome attacked us, when Greece was already attacking us. So at least part of those losses stem from the fact that we were, not really ready for a fight on that front, pulling reinforcements in. It was a little disjointed there in the beginning. So yeah, I mean that increased our casualty count a little bit, but it's all right. I mean, we came through. All right, so we need to replace. Most of our losses were among the infantry because they're meat shields and main jobs is standing away. So that's not surprising. Our archers, I think we lost 1 when we were moving into this forest, and we did lose the garrison for uh, Eridu, which sucked. But I would call that pretty minor losses on the whole. So I think we did all right. And in 4 turns, we will. Yeah, we're gonna have everything we need to just crush the life out of Rome. I'm gonna leave you here for now, and let's, for the rest of this turn, let's really focus in on uh, building some economy builds, so we want to focus mostly on barracks, so we can get faster troop training, because that's where it's at right now. We need to be able to churn out a big enough army to just absolutely decimate anything that come up against us. And we can do that. We got the juice to do that now. Um, and this city, not a great city. I mean, in terms of strategic importance, it's not. It's okay, but it's not awesome by any means. But it's still, I mean, it's a foothold. We did more than Bloody Rome's nose. Exactly. When you get ambushed like that, you are going to take losses. I mean, they're gonna jump your shit, at a point that is most beneficial to them, least beneficial to you. So I mean, you are going to take some losses, and that's okay. But as long as your economy is geared properly, and you can take those losses on the chin and bounce back from it, That's the real test. Because yeah, I mean, you can't predict everything that's gonna happen. Somebody gonna surprise you somewhere, and it will result in losses. By the way, just as a shortcut from experience, when you capture a new city, it takes 3 rounds of repair to fix it. So just cue that up and forget about it. Okay, so that's everybody here that was participating in the battle. They're all patched up and ready to go. All right, so let's get the rest of our forces down here, minus the Acadians, who are all going back for an upgrade. As soon as all they got to do is step into Babylon borders and be at full health, and we can upgrade them to Cimmerians, and then it's game over, lights out. Because honestly, with Cimmerian archers, we don't even need siege engines anymore. These guys are strong enough on their own. They are siege engines. Um, so, yeah, the onagers are kind of superfluous, and I doubt they could even keep up with the army anyway. So, one of them we will probably just leave as a garrison over here in Lentil and just let it sit there. And if anybody comes close to the city, it'll take a pot shot at them. Um, One thing that is a little bit problematic for us right now is we don't have Roman maps and we don't have any way of infiltrating their cities. So when we attack, we're going to be attacking blind unless I use, like, and one thing that I will do in the next battle for sure. Let's see, how many cities does Rome have? Uh, so they got, oh shit, they got 10 cities. They actually, okay. So one thing that I will do before we set foot in a uh, whatever city we attack next, which will probably be this one because it's near the bottom of the map, and we don't have a lot to worry about. If we send our army from up here south, I mean, I don't even know what's here, I don't know what the city's called, I don't know anything. And it doesn't matter because we know we can't get attacked from here because there's mountains in the way, and we own everything on the other side of it. So when we push south, the only thing he can do is come from this direction. Well, now we know what way. Now we know what way to guard against, right? Because he can only come from the one way. So yeah, poor Rome. Well, they started it, so don't feel too bad for them. Oh, and when we declare war again, yeah, this thing dies first, right? Because he's just got it sitting right here in our face. So, yeah, that dies first. Okay, and we'll just move you here. And then we'll just build some axemen and spearmen because we can't build axemen, and uh, I'm not going to, okay, buy and sell resources to do that, to make that. Okay, well, everybody loves us, so it don't really matter who we give this city to. So is it particularly good for one family or another? Well, not really. It's just a good general city, so I'm going to give it to the Amorites just because. Okay, so I have no particular reason for giving that city to the Amorites, except I had to give it to somebody. So, but the beautiful thing is, next time we fight, you will get to see the glory of cinnamon archers. Like, not just one or two of them, but a whole cluster of cinnamon archers. And when they get together in groups, because it's pretty when they flock, and when they flock, it just, oh, it's a thing of beauty. Flocking cinnamon archers is just awesome. And we're gonna have 4 of them, like, really soon. And look at this guy. Look at this hateful son of a bitch. with his 7.6, 10% chance of crit, and 50% splash damage onto adjacent units. He is just the most evil bastard on the battlefield. Alright, make a hole. Make a hole. We're going to put this guy right here and unlimber him. There we go. Okay. So now we need to start getting organized because we're going to get ready to go lay some more smackdown on Roman ass. So let's bring infantry to the front. Yes, yes. We've already moved. You can't go very damn far. Okay. I like that. I like that. Badassville it is. Let's do it. Alright. What is this city? What do you do? Oh, the city of Dildo, yes. Train another spearman. That's oddly appropriate. And I don't really want any more. Okay, tell you what, Mari, build a militia, and then I will move your archer out to the field. Oh, and let's just take a moment to pause and look at this nasty skirmish going on in the north. Man, that is just evil. Okay, go guys, wear each other out. I like it. Alright, well you're just going to stay right where you are. Patriotic fervor. Oh, let's get some more training points. Absolutely. So we would need 540 metal. Or 2,000 gold to do the influencey thing. Well, I don't want them to be suspicious of me. Being terrified of me might not be the worst thing, but I don't want the discontent. So, yeah, we're just going to raise the money and do the other thing. Okay. Oh, and that helped a little bit. Can we influence you? We need more money, I'm sure. Okay, he's already influenced. Can you... Okay, we'll have to convert you to Christianity after we do the next turn. Yeah, we can't do anything right now. Alright, well, go improve relations with whoever the hell you want. And you're not going to do any of that, so we're done. Alright, so next turn, before we do troop stuff, we got to take a minute and we got to convert him to our religion. We got to do some family business, take care of that shit. We got to run a trade mission up to Persia. Not to worry. I had my universal translator on, Lois. It's okay. Okay. +1 discipline. My wife turned Christian. Hey, we're going to get spoked wheel at long last. Alright, so first things first. Convert you to Christianity. Second thing. Send a... Oh, wait. What? No. Okay. We've already got a trade mission? Okay, well then that's fine. Yeah, so convert you to Christianity. Sure. He didn't like that much, but I don't care. We already got a trade mission running apparently, although I don't remember doing that. We are going to influence the Persian king. We're going to upgrade the shit out of that unit. Upgrade the shit out of that unit. And that just made our army hatefully stronger. Okay. We still got 19 orders left. Let's see what's in the event pool. Yeah, we like that. Took away our negative charisma. I love this guy. Absolutely. Give me Confucianism. Alright. So we're going to send down Onager. Plonk this Onager on the. Are we? Oh, because he's a zealot. So we have just like redonkulously good move with our troops now. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Well, that's awesome. So okay, let's put you. You come out here. You go back to garrison duty in Ur. Uh, we got another disciple, do we not? So let's establish Christian dualism. So when we build temples, they will give us a point of science and reduce unhappiness. We like that. Okay, and actually, we do want another two Christian disciples. We can't make any there. Okay. What can we do here? Well, we're running out of food, so let's do. Tell you what. Why don't we just use you? You be the food guy. So we'll just focus on some food for a while. And you know what? Before that, why don't you do the forum to help with the food? Okay. Then let's upgrade. Now, no, we don't want to do that because we want to move you out, right? And then we put you as a garrison, so that makes you lower on the upgrade priority. And then I'm leaving all this alone because we could be collateral damage here. 3 more turns till we have a 4-pack. Oh, have I still got the launch offensive? No, she died. So we have lost that ability, unfortunately. That was tied to our former ruler. So we won't be able to pull that trick out of our sleeves. But I don't think it'll matter. I mean, Rome is already weaker than us at this point. So when we attack again, we're just gonna, yeah, crush the shit out of them. Okay. Get another axeman up here. And hey, let's build an axeman. Rome declares war on Greece. That's actually awesome because that means they'll be moving their armies around toward the Grecian front. So it's gonna take us a couple of turns to get our guys back in position anyway. Um, so that's good. While they are moving their armies toward Greece, we will be moving our armies toward their shit. And in just a little bit, we are going to absolutely, I mean, just embarrassingly, it brutalize Rome. It's going to be one of those, uh, well, no, that's not polite. I will not say what I was thinking. But yeah, we're going to absolutely. Uh, well, we have a truce. We don't have peace with Greece. But Greece got their hands full at the moment. They're fighting both Persia and Rome, so I doubt they've got any extra cycles for us. They may. They may surprise me. Uh, but I doubt it. I doubt it. And even if they do, I left enough forces over here that, I mean, obviously this isn't enough to challenge Greece in the field, but we have enough over here that we could buy time to get reinforcements to Mari, which is where I think most of the fighting with Greece would take place. So this is our newly captured city, and we're just going to give it a basic slate of shit to do for a while because we're not going to spend a lot of time worrying about Badassville and what they can add to the empire. We're just gonna let them do some basic stuff, and we'll worry about putting them on a on a making them truly useful later on. Um, they'll be alright. Oh, and we have moved into first place, by the way, so that's handy. Yeah. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Kura Gaozu the New, which his name is just, I don't know, sounds like some sort of a salad dressing or something to me. Yes, I would like a Caesar salad with Kura Gaozu dressing. The light kind, if you have it. Yes, thank you. Oh, we just gonna stack them in here. I just need bodies. Okay, so next turn we got a fourth cinnamon archer coming down. Um, we're gonna bring one of these, but honestly, I don't even think it's gonna play a role because with three, soon to be four Cimmerians, I don't even think we're gonna need it. But we'll bring it down anyway, just because we got it, and if we happen to need it, awesome. If we don't, well, then we don't. Alright, so let's just get you a little closer here. Alright, so let's do a quick head count. 3, 6, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, not counting you, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 that are in the neighborhood. So, yeah, turn after next, we could, because next turn we're going to general up. Right, right. Well, yeah. I mean, we could count we could pull the garrisons out and stuff if we needed to. But since we're already showing stronger than Rome, I honestly don't think that we will need to. Now, out of curiosity, okay, so no, the onager there can't hit the axeman hiding in the woods. Uh, hmm. Okay, I might. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll bring this onager up and unlimber him too, and he will be able to hit. He'll be just in range. So we'll just smack him around a little bit with the onager. Just give him a little love tap. Let him know that we're thinking about him and all that. Actually, the first turn of the war, I'm probably not going to invade because I like the terrain that we're sitting in here for the most part. So for the first turn, I'm going to lead with my scout. And I'm going to just send him in here and poke around. Maybe if I have to, I'll force marching to maybe end just outside the border here. 22. Okay, that's even better. I think that's more than enough to absolutely demolish. I would say decimate, but decimate means only reduce by 10%. And I'm planning to reduce Rome's army by a shit ton more than 10%, let me tell you. So, yeah, we're going to do more than decimate Rome's army. We're going to absolutely just flat out trash it. Rome going to be lucky to have a couple of guys with forks after we done. I think we'll take at least 2 or 3 cities as go. We might just take them all out in one go. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it does. But with 4 Cimmerians on the board, this is not going to be a hard fight. Yeah, okay, whatever. Amorites, you guys can have it. Are we okay? No, see, we're not okay. All right, so let's. Uh, oh, all right. Well, let's convert you to the state religion. Let's appoint a Chaldean to the chancellorship. That'll help a little bit, maybe. No. Then let's give out some family gifts to the Chaldeans. All right, we don't want to go to war yet. Then we don't because we don't want to go to war with uh, a family that freaking upset with us. So we will give it a little more time. Yeah, because if the relations are worse than -100, we could see rebellion in some of the Chaldean cities. We don't want to do that. We certainly don't want to fight a war with all that going on. So we'll wait. We'll give it a few turns. I mean, it's only going to help our position. It's not like, oh my God, if we don't attack now, we won't have the strength to. Now, all we're doing is just adding to how badly we're going to fuck Rome up when we attack. That's literally all we doing at this point. So, uh, yeah. All right. Well, let's start generaling up, right? Let's take a look here. We got 5 generals to pick from for the Chaldean family. So who's good? Well, tell you what, Mr. Critical Hit at 36% is pretty freaking awesome. And he's already got focus, so it's a 10%. So this guy, every freaking time he attacks, will have a 46% chance of criticaling. And by the way, that double damage includes splash damage. So all the shit that he damages adjacent to is going to, yeah, that's also double damage. Let's upgrade him to shrapnel. So now he's going to do 75% splash damage. That's insane. This guy already has a general. I'm going to spend the points to give him Eagle Eye. So he's going to do full damage even at range. So that's awesome. Who else we got? Who else we got that is highly promoted? This guy is highly decorated. What can we do? 28%, 28 XP per round. I'm out of orders. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll pick that up next turn. All right. We're gonna general up while we're idling and waiting for our family to get into a happy place, and we're gonna be ready. We're gonna be ready. Okay. So this would be Cinnamon Archer number 5 coming out of Babylon. Yeah, okay. We got plenty of legitimacy right now. We're fine. Go ahead and host that event if it makes you happy. Alright. Let's, what are we going to do? Alright, I am actually going to stop just spamming out troops. I have that much confidence that we're going to kick Rome's ass that I don't think we necessarily need every city we got spamming troops. I mean, that's kind of ridiculous, really. So let's just not even do that. Let's all right, what do we got here? Well, some of you guys can actually, like you, can just go sit on this and earn some XP, right? And then Cimmerian, move you down here because that's where you belong. Elephant, stay back. I don't want you to get. I don't want my elephant to get hurt. Axeman, come on over. What we got? What we got? What we got? We got nothing. We got nothing. More nothing. And yet more nothing. There's one, isn't it? No, yeah, it is. Alright, well, there's 2. Well, hell yes. Get your asses over here. What you doing hanging out over there just not doing anything? You also come down here. Okay, so that looks a little more robust. I'm liking that. I'll spend the rest of these orders working on cities. Let's see, we got plus 59 iron. We need more than that. We need more than that. So let's do more of that. Okay. Who else we got? Okay, we'll take another luxury. That's fine. That's good. Yeah, another luxury. Cool. Now these last 2 orders, though, I want to spend on. I want to spend on a basic resource. Okay. Cool. All right. So the mission should resolve year after next. The pacify mission, and that won't get us out of the danger zone. I'm not going to wait till we have them back to happy with us, but I do want it to be less than negative 100. So, assuming the family gift thing works, as soon as that resolves, oh, that helped a bunch actually. Okay. Yeah, whatever, do it. What the hell are you asking me for? Okay, so now can we influence you to get another? Yes, so we can influence you, and that combined with the family gifts, which should resolve next turn. So we basically, yeah, we're ready to go now. We're ready to go. So let's do one last check of generals. Didn't I have some guy that had like super XP? Actually, why don't we just put the super XP guy here if we can, right? No. Different family, I guess. Versus units without a nation, that's not going to help. 25% from a hill. We'll be doing a lot of that. Okay, that works. Do we have anybody who... Let's look at a different family. We have immune to critical hit. Okay, yeah, that works. We'll do that to you. And actually, you had another general, did you not? Oh, the king. Okay, yeah. So we can do that. We'll put the king there. He doesn't have launch offensive, but I mean, he's not horrible. We can add a general here, and he can come from any of the families. So let's see. Same unit adjacent. You earn 6 XP a year. That could be useful. We don't care about that. We don't care about that. Versus a general. Same unit. Okay, so this is our guy. Okay. And then you. Do we have anything that looks cool with you? No. Already working. Already working. Is ill. Yeah, okay, but we don't. No, no. All right. So I think we're good. I think we're in good shape. Right, because he gets that 10% chance on a kill shot. So yeah, we could totally benefit from that. All right. So when the war opens, which it will open next turn, first thing we do is we're going to take a pot shot at this guy with our onager, just to give him a little love tap. Then we're going to send our scout down here and see what he got. Then we'll make decisions about the rest. We don't want to get carried away and make all these elaborate plans because honestly we don't know what's waiting for us here. So we'll take a measured approach and see what we can see. Um, how many urban tiles we got? 72. How old are you? Yeah, we can do that. All right, let's do that. All right, and let's spend the rest of our orders um, moving guys. So yeah, let's come up here. Library. Oh, we finally got that other farm tile. Another sorghum tile. Nice. Okay, I will take that suggestion for the courthouse. What are you telling me we need? Library for +5. I'm sold on that idea. Let's get another chariot cooking. We had 3 in the other place, I think, so that gives us a 4th. And you find just where you are. Everybody here's fine. Tell you what, we'll move you down into the woods. And we'll end our year. Okay. So next year is game time. War with Rome, Part 2. The Reckoning. That's what we're going to call it. The Reckoning. Or we can just call it the beat the ever living shit out of the Roman army. But either way, either way. Okay, well, they're still not completely happy with us, and it's going to have to be enough because we're not dicking around and waiting for more of that. So that's just going to have to be enough. Oh, yeah, we're going. Okay. Sorry, Rome. What do we got in here? We got a worker and a militia and a worker. And that's all. And some more workers. Okay. Goodbye. Okay, so let's start the show. Look how much damage these guys are doing just on their own. I mean, we don't We don't need the onager for this. Did we have a fourth one? Yeah, there he is. Okay. Oh, shit. Let's bring him down too. Yeah. So, 4 shots from the Cimmerians, and the city's defenses are just about to fold. Uh, yeah, okay. And I'm just doing that so that zone of control, he can't easily. I mean, he can still come in and get me on the flank, but given the size and disposition of the forces we have here, anything he sends on the plains here to come at my Cimmerians is just absolutely and completely dead. So, yeah, I ain't worried about it. All right. So, we'll have the city next turn. Four shots from the Cimmerians. Well, actually, it'll probably only take 3 shots from the Cimmerians, and then the Axeman just walks in and done. But we got 4 there if we need it. So he's done. That's the second city lost for the Romans. Then we wheel the army out and we attack whatever the hell this place is. Ow. We are now known as Kudzu the Mason. Oh, Prince Naboni Nabad Nabad Yabba has died. I don't even know what the hell his name is. But okay. So that's not cool. Alright. So, first things first, let's end this. Goodbye. Yeah, no. No, not this time. Okay, so that took 4 attacks to polish them off. We're going to move you up here. We're going to do the same basic thing. We're just going to kind of jump in with the scout. Okay, so look like he doesn't have a whole lot back here. This is outside of his border, so we're going to remain hidden. So we're going to take another pot shot, add him here. And I know he's fortified, and this is not the optimal way of doing this, and I don't care. I literally just have zero respect for the Roman army, and even though that's not an optimal attack, it doesn't matter because they are that much weaker than we are, and we just got zero respect for Rome. Yeah. Okay. Well, that kind of blows, but ooh, we are out of food, aren't we? Okay. Well, we can fix the food. He had that. That must have been what killed him. The Malitas kind of sneak up on you. We only got 20 orders. We got to fix that. Yeah, that kind of blows. So what you gonna do? You gonna come out and fight us in the field? Well, okay. Nabopolassar of Dildo has died. Well, okay. I don't even know who that was, but let's just crush you like a damn cheap beer can. Fuck off. Yeah, okay. And now we're just gonna move our. I mean, not even caring that shit. I'm just gonna put him right out in the open. Come on, hit me. Yeah. Walk right up. Bring your slinger. That'll be nice. Tell you what, let's yeah, we'll come out here. We'll buy another order. Yeah, bring that slinger on down here. Alright, so we should have uh Gerunda next turn, probably, unless he puts a unit in it. Cool. Death of the governor, we'll fix that shit later. Okay, more research, which we need. What is this? What do you do and what can you do? Okay, well I pulled the garrison out of here earlier, so let's have you build an archer to replace it. What about you? You have a garrison. You just finished an axeman. We don't need any more troops right now, though, honestly. So let's have you do. Let's have you do some of this. Okay. All right. In the end. And I think I'm going to leave this axeman over on the Greek frontier because I don't want to. We have weakened that force a pretty good amount, pulling stuff off for the initial attack on Rome. So it's time to start strengthening it back up because Greece don't like us, and shit, come to think of it, Persia don't really like us. So we should probably do something about both of those things next turn. Um, so yeah, Greece could attack pretty much at any time, and I don't want that. All right, we'll beat on the Axeman. That's actually why he is there. Okay, now don't be doing that. Okay. Uh, pull you back to heal you. We will send more gifts to the Chaldeans. We will run a trade mission to Persia. We have a new heir, Princess Amada. Very good. Alright, so that gave me 17 orders here. Let's take a look at what we can do with 17 orders. Give her a clean death. Yes. I like it. Alright, can we That's not in range though, is it? That's in range. But we don't have enough. Alright, so let's just move up here and one shot this guy. Right? We just bang done. Yeah. So we'll take the city next turn. For sure. That works for me. We don't need to be in a big rush about it. So, okay. I don't know where the Roman army is, but we hadn't seen much of it. Oh, rebels! Ha ha! Take the free chariot, absolutely. Okay, well now we know where to go next. All the pink ones? Who are the pink ones, Lola? We've been pretty much killing everybody. Um, yes, we have discovered London, and we are about to absolutely. Now, London is actually a little bit inconvenient to attack. We can't attack from the south because it's cross river. So we are actually going to need to. Well, I mean, there's nothing defending it, so we could park our we could park our Sumerians here along these hills and just rain death on the defenses of the city till it was gone, and then just walk in. Unless he puts, he don't even have walls or anything around it. The defenses suck. So yeah, that should be an easy capture. So we got two cities. Well, that one already flipped, so we can uh, repair the damage. We'll use our last order to heal the axeman who did the capture. And yeah, we're done. Oh, we got events. Well, let's improve relations with Persia. That'll help. Okay, that was expensive, but worth it, I think. We will give this city to the Chaldeans, not because it's a great Chaldean city. I don't even know what the hell is in it. I mean, it's okay. All right. But that will help bolster their opinion of us. So that's useful. Yeah, I think we've pretty well broken the Romans' back. We're not even seeing any Yeah, London could, if they were defending it ardently, that could be a problem. But I mean, uh, I'm not seeing that they're even going to make an attempt to defend it at the moment. Doesn't look like it. But we'll see. They might put some forces down there yet. But yeah, Rome's done. I mean, we're gonna, even if we have to fight through all this stuff blind, Rome's done. King Yardstick the Magnificent of Persia is dead. Queen Iodine has taken the throne and is upset with me. Okay, well, whatever. Get over it. I mean, oh yeah, they weren't kidding. She is really kind of upset with us. Okay, well, can we influence her? Yes, we can. Well, let's do some of that. Right? All families plus 40%. I don't even care what it is. Let's do it. Alright, so let's just kind of go up here. And. Okay, so he did put a little bit of effort into defending it. Rome got a little bit of fight left. Yeah, that's promising. Let's go up here and end it. Yeah, don't care. Don't care. You guys have absolutely nothing on my army. Absolutely nothing. So what you gonna do? Alright. Pinky's bottom right. I don't see him. But we'll kill. Yeah, basically we're gonna kill everything that moves. If it's Roman and it moves, it's dead. We're just gonna sweep the field. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Really? What are y'all doing? Hey now, that's not nice. Now that's just not nice. Alright, we got plenty of training. We'll do that. Okay, dickhead. You're messing with my cinnamon archers, and that's not cool. I got a lot of patience for a lot of things, but not for that. No. Now it's okay. I mean, if we murderize you, that's fine. But yeah, that's just not polite if you do it bad. Okay, so we need to get an archer of some. Doesn't even matter what he is, just something. Okay, there we go. All right, so that's done. I mean, the nerve of that guy, man. Attacking my cinnamon. How rude. That's just rude. Okay. So now it's a question of what. I almost don't know which way to go. I think because we don't have a ton of orders, so we can't do like a simultaneous attack. Well, these guys did get a little bit dinged up though. So I think what I'll do is I'll hold here. Based on what we've seen so far, this should be more than enough to hold with. So we hold here and we bring the two onagers to bear with a couple of axemen and send them out this way. And I mean, I don't even know that we need to scout it, but I have a scout in the area, so we might as well. But yeah. So let's just like saddle up, and we'll move. I don't know, a couple of guys down this way, and then next turn we can bring the onagers in, and I mean they can start beating on the city. If there's nothing there, they can just start beating on the city, right? Because I mean, we're basically in cleanup mode now. So next turn, I'll bring the scout down just to give us a quick view of what's going on. If it looks okay, we'll send these three in by themselves and then start bringing the onagers up through the clear terrain to start laying siege to whatever the hell this is. And that'll give our guys up here a chance to get back to full health, and then we can figure out what we're going to do next. But that keeps the pressure on him somewhere. So I think that'll work. Oh, we get 10 extra orders if we want them. Yeah, let's take them. All right, cool. Yeah, take the +1 growth. All right, I am definitely going to get out of the business of building more troops right now. We just don't need them. So, General Rambo. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's put shit. Let's put the oligarch in charge. She's gonna give us 9. We're gonna lose a lot of money doing that though. That's alright. That's alright. She gives us more civics than anybody else, right? Shit, look at her. Damn. Alright, well, let's put her in charge. Good, cool. And then what do we want? We just want Cimmerians out of here. Okay, let's do that. And then, do we have anybody else? What are you? You don't have. You have a. No, you don't have a team. Or do you? No, you don't. Okay. So let's. How many citizens you got? 4. Okay. Well, we could. We could do an apprentice full of. No. Okay. So we're gonna do this and this. And then the apprentice philosopher. And then that's enough. We're going to see. Dirk Curry needs a governor there. They could actually. And. Alright, we'll pull you off the. We'll pull you off the thing. And. You're giving us civics. So. Yeah, let's do that. And that. For right now. And then. Capturing. Let's move you up. Wait. No, let's don't move you up because we're over here. So let's move you. Let's don't move you at all. Let's move you and you. Yeah, okay. That's better. The Roman capital? I don't even know. That's a very good question. Let's see. Way back here in the corner. Okay, so when we take this city over, we will be, and they got the Hanging Garden. So hey, we could snag ourselves another wonder here in short order. Yeah, I'm liking this. head of Christianity, and the Christians are pleased with us. Alright, so let's definitely drop a heal on you. Bring you guys over here. Get you all healed up. Get you healed up. You'll wait till we... Okay, so let's bring Scout down. Okay, so we have to attack here, so we're not attacking Cross River. I don't want to get too close to that spearman. I want the spearman to go to work on the city proper rather than us. So we'll just start with that, and then we'll bring at least one of the onagers, probably both, down to beat the shit out of the city. We don't want to do anything troop-wise here, so we're just going to build some basic infrastructure. That's fine. Okay. Because honestly, at this point, we just absolutely don't need a bigger army than we got. I mean, we will, but right now everybody's weaker than us anyway, so who cares? You know, at some point, the marginal utility of building more troops, it just isn't there. And if everybody's already weaker than us, then yeah, I don't give a shit. Alright, so let's start by getting an onager in range. He'll be in range next turn. Beat the shit out of this city some more. Okay. We're still capturing. Let's go. Okay, so Rome actually does have one legionary back here, which, I mean, that's a solid, that's a legit unit. So he could maybe hurt us with that a little bit. Got to be careful. I think I will go ahead and reinforce this group. Yeah. Okay. We'll put some teeth into this attack group, especially with the legionary skulking fairly close by. I don't want to leave anything to chance here. So that should about cover it. Let's see. Let's see what he got. And what is Rome? 4, 5. So he's still got 7 cities. Soon to be 6. You gonna come out and try to make a bid for the city? I think maybe he is. Okay, well, I'm glad I brought reinforcements then. That's good. So this might actually turn into a little bit of a skirmish. No, and that's fine. Okay, good for you. got to take that fiscal policy. That's good stuff. Oof. Yeah, you're gonna be a tough nut to crack, aren't you? Okay. Well, I think I'm actually just gonna sit there and fortify, and you're gonna serve as a reserve, and you guys are just gonna feed on the city. Okay, so that should square. And then this guy will start attacking the. Actually, can he? One, two, three. Yeah. Okay. So next turn, they're both gonna take shots at that legion, and then we'll go on the offensive there. That's the way to. That's the way to approach that. Um, and here, he does have a couple of cities in the north, but I think it make more sense to attack whatever this is. And we can just, if he wants to come down and play, if you don't come back and try to get that city, he can. I mean, that's fine. But yeah, at this point, he's done, and I don't even care that I'm putting my Cimmerians at risk by just marching into the area blind. It doesn't matter anymore. Rome is just that far gone that it just doesn't even matter. Okay, who is the least happy with us? That would be the Chaldeans. Let's go ahead and give it up for the Chaldeans. Family opinions to +10. We like that. What do you do? Here do. So we got guys there. Okay, so let's do another forum and another treasury for starters. Just to give ourselves a little bit more civics and a little bit more money. Okay, well, we found the remnants of the Roman army, and they are, I mean, it's not nothing. They got they got some guys. Okay. Yeah, we don't give a shit about Zoroastrianism. Sorry. Alright, so this is the most interesting fight of the bunch down here. And let's start by just wrecking that Legionnaire, because he's the biggest threat to us on the board. So let's just get rid of him. Now we get rid of the other good unit, Spearmen. Now we go to work on the city again. So next turn, assuming no new reinforcements, both onagers fire on the city, both archers do. We wrap the line around the city and we just beat the shit out of it till it falls. So That's all we got to do there. Here, he is trying to mount some kind of a defense. It's not going to work. We got 3 Cimerians that took the walls down. Oh dear. Yeah, okay. So, I don't know, Lola. What do you think? Lola and Spidey, should we give him a chance to breathe, or should we just finish him off? Because I mean, we could spend 4 turns healing, regrouping, getting reorganized, and then go after him again, or we could just, I mean, he's got nothing in the way of resistance anymore. So, what do you think? I'm gonna leave that event, give you guys a chance to mull it over, and in some respects, yes. After you have broken the back of the army, they come apart just very quickly, very quickly. They just nothing. They just got nothing for you. Oh, do I? Well, yeah, yeah, yeah. Because each one has so many urban tiles, so that's true. I would get more. I would get to that ambition faster if we kept going. All right, let's take it. We can certainly do that. Okay, so I'm thinking next turn, vulnerability falls, and we just took this one. Let's go ahead and heal up there. We'll get this axeman put back together. And then I think we converge on Rome, right? We take this force up by Taricum, and this force down here by Volatility, and we converge on Rome and just take it. Yeah, let's just take it. All right. Do we have? Well, we can promote somebody. That's good. And let's start marching a couple more troops toward Rome, and that'll be our next. That's true. That is true. And Greece is actually technically still ahead by a point. So when we capture these latest cities, especially when we capture Rome, because we'll get 2 VPs for the Hanging Gardens as well as the VP for the city itself. So that'll well, yeah, he may like complete the training of a legion by the time we get there. So he will have like one good defender before we smash the city. Even if he does, though, I mean, at this point, we haven't lost a unit this entire war. We started with such a big advantage in. Oh, we got a militia out there. Okay, that ain't something to worry about. We just kill that as an afterthought, and then we will wrap the line and come in. So next turn, pretty much no matter what he does, next turn we're taking this city as well. And let's just go see what Rome's all about. and hide. So he got nothing really over here. So you got the one spearman, one slinger, and a militia in the south. And I believe, yeah, that's so Rome is the last city down here, and then we start marching north. Okay, all right. Well, let's do that. Uh, Death of a governor. Fix it later. Mm, Tell you what, we need to spend some cycles though working on. What did I just build here? A library? Okay, well let's build an academy right next to it. And let's get some money coming in because we're starting to show the strain a little bit. Can we do a market here, a hamlet here? Yeah, okay. Let's do some of that. And mines, quarries, and lumber mills, 20% output. Man, let's do that. Let's just do that and boost our economy. Okay, cool. So we have all three tiers on the religious cake, which is awesome. What is this? An academy for 7.1. Oh, let's do that. Get some research going good. Uh, we got 100 plus of every resource but food. And money. So let's focus on the money. And you are developing culture, so I think we can do two hamlets, right? Yeah, well, let's double your pleasure then. Okay, cool. And we'll have fiscal policy in 6 years. Oh, we got another luxury we can develop too. Probably have to give that to the Chaldeans to get them uh, in a more accommodating mood. But we can do that easy enough. We can find the orders. Hey, dicks, what are you doing? Is it just me, or has Greece been fighting this barbarian camp an awfully long time? It seems like they've been fighting them for about 100 years. You don't even know where it is. Where the hell is that camp? I don't even know. Oh, up here. Yeah. What is wrong with Greece? Holy shit. Alright, well, whatever's wrong with Greece, we ain't gonna worry about it. We are actually, even though he's got troops in the field, we are so close to taking this city now. I think we're just gonna finish it off. There it is. Okay, we're going to put you. Wait, is that not? Oh, was I already in the borders? Oh, I'm already in the borders. Well, shit. Heal. Alright. Okay. You come back and heal. You have already attacked. You have not attacked. Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get some high ground and then beat the snot out of that guy. Alright. So then we're going to be ready to march on Rome. Yeah. So, and I don't care that we're a little bit dinged up. We got these guys are like the four horsemen of the freaking apocalypse, man. They're just going to destroy the city all by themselves. What are you? London. Okay. And I know this ran slightly longer than our 100 turns that I was going to play through, but we can't really stop in the middle of a war. I mean, come on now, that's not nice. So we'll finish this out. We'll kill off the Romans and then we'll stop. And yeah, okay. So that's a dead spearman. We'll just hang here and let everybody heal up. These guys will come down completely unsupported and we don't even care. And we will just blow the piss out of everything here. Yes. Goodbye. Okay. Goodbye. Alright. So let's, no, we only got one order left. Well, we'll uncover what fog we can uncover. And, okay, we're not running a food deficit any longer, but we are still struggling with some money. So let's fix that. Tell you what, let's go ahead and if we hire the gem trader, that should help us out with the money. So that problem is solved. Oh, this is that one that no matter what you pick, you're going to get a bad. Yeah, okay, so whatever. Really? Did he just attack my cinnamon archer with a militia? Okay. Well, that guy has balls the size of bowling balls. I mean, I, I almost want to hire him. That's actually fairly impressive. freaking militia, stone cold killer, man. Alright, so he's pretty much just abandoned Rome. What little guys he has left, he's marching them north for some purpose. And those are all workers. So, okay, well, we'll take the capital then. That's fine. Do I have, by the way, do I have a worker somewhere who's not busy? No, yes. Okay, well, let's get, can you, uh, okay. So next year I'm going to rush this worker over here and see if I can save this garrison so we don't have to rebuild it. Babylon will make another cinnamon archer. Control 4 wonders. Well, it's the legendary part that bothers me. We don't have legendary culture, so yeah, we're not gonna do that. Yeah, probably heading out to some South American country just to try and get away from our cinnamon archers. I can't really say I blame him because those guys. I mean, you see just how devastating those uh, those units are. They just, I mean, brutal. And I don't even have all that many. I've only got 4 of them traveling as a gang. Can you imagine if I had twice that, 3 times that? It, it, it just wouldn't even be a game. And these guys just by themselves can, pretty much devastate a city's defenses and just walk in with just about any other unit, capture the city in a turn or two. So, yeah, we'll have that next turn, no problem. Alright, I had a worker that was going to come over here like this. And can you actually even get there? Okay, well, this is going to be redonkulously expensive, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay. Uh, well, honestly, the best thing you could use against them is more Cimmerians, but of course, only Babylon gets them. So, a couple of different things. Um, You could use masked onagers, which have the same effect. They're not quite as powerful, they're not as maneuverable, but they do have the same effect. So you could get a group of 3 or 4 onagers together and fire on their Cimmerian formations. You would need, though, the trick is you would also need um, some cavalry or chariots to, because the AI is smart enough to put them in good terrain. So you would either need macemen or chariots or horsemen to go dig them out of the forest, even after you popped them with the onagers. It would take combined arms to do it. Probably be best to do it with the cavalry because that way you could keep your forces spread out and separated until you converged the on the Cimmerian formation. So yeah, you draw them in to a location, then unload 3 or 4 different onagers on them, and then sweep in with some horsemen or some macemen and finish them off. And you those are especially those the AI will try real hard to retreat them if you wound them and don't kill them. So you've got to keep the pressure on and get a kill. You can't just wound them and plan on killing them next turn because they won't be there next turn. You guys can bite me. We're not attacking Greece right now. Shit, I've got my entire army over here on the Roman front. We're definitely not attacking Greece right this second. Nope. Okay. So Rome is down to 4 weak cities in the north, and we see 2 of them. There's probably a third one here, and then I guess maybe one up here-ish. I don't know. We'll find out shortly. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and find out right now. I don't care about all this shortly business. Let's just find out what he got. Thracians. We're at war with the Thracians from way back, long time ago. Okay. So, good to know. Good to know. Let's, I think we'll stop right there. And next turn, we'll saddle up, head north. It's probably a mountain pass there, so we can get through. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've identified all of their remaining cities. So heal up, and yeah, alright, let's get to it. This city is going to just build a couple of archives for right now. Just give them something to freaking do. Don't care. Tell you what, if we come out here and build a Shrine of Marduk, then that's 2 adjacent city tiles, and we can drop something right there. Okay, well, that works. So weaker, much weaker, much weaker. Well, in that case, I mean, the next logical thing to do after we finish Rome off would be to attack Persia and just absorb them outright. Lord, yes, we need a spy master or something terrible. What is this? Florencia? Okay, so here is that mountain pass. Confirmed. We're just going to force march again. And okay, let's go up here, see what this is all about. Alright, let's get eyes on all of their shit. Okay, and then we'll just stop right there so they can remain hidden. So now we have a pretty good idea what we're facing. We got Rome has. Oh, wait, no, there's one more city. Oh, yeah, here. Okay, so whatever this city is, and then these 3. That's what that's what Rome has left. General or the Duchess? I'd rather have a family member. Okay. Okay. So now we know where we're going, more or less what we're up against. Yeah, okay. Alright. So it looked like the main part of the fight is right here. Okay. We got to do something about that shitty number of orders we got. Can we? make it work for right now. Okay. Mm, all right. See an axeman back there. Okay. So now let's. Okay, we are definitely appointing this guy, but we absolutely have to rearrange our staff so that we got somebody from each family on it. That's not great, but it's better. Okay, so let's. All right. So we have a small strike force repositioned in the north. It's just 6 or 7 units. Back, it's three Cimmerians and then some axemen and spearmen to actually take the city. I am not anticipating any real problems out of Rome, even with a force that small. Next turn, we'll dip the scout down, uncover that, bust this fog loose just to see what he got. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. And I'm not going to attack this turn. I'm just going to take some choice terrain. And I got more coming. But yeah, we'll just scope out some terrain, camp out, see what he does. You got an onager here. We're out of range. I didn't even check prior to jumping in. Okay. So the hope is that over the next 2 turns, roughly, we'll be able to do some house cleaning, get rid of the random units that are here, and then just start work on these 2 cities. Maybe put um, two cinnamons on each one. Take them both at the same time. Uh, don't know. Okay, he killed a spear. That's the first loss we've had this war. So we are definitely taking the orders boost. We can use it to get a few more of our forces up this way. Holy shit, these guys are like cockroaches, man. You gotta be kidding me. Ah. Oh, and there's an onager too. Okay, well, we're gonna have to take the time to bring more forces north because I mean, he has enough guys there that okay, where is let's get our other Cimmerian up there. Okay, so we can actually make some good use of that. Let's we will okay, so let's yeah, I think you're right. I think they just made whatever units they could, got them out the door, threw them into a line, and said, "Okay, this is our army." And I mean, God bless them, they are killing. You know, the occasional unit. They've killed two this war. Yeah, fuck off, Egypt. So we are going. Oh, we can't pull him back yet. I think now we can. Yeah. Okay. So we heal you. We no. Okay. So we just walk right up and smack you in the face with one of those. And you see that's gonna suck. But we're gonna do it anyway. No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Back off. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, we've only got one order left, so we can't do that. Okay, but that's okay. I mean that was not bad. Okay, so we got that sorted out. Uh, Next year we're gonna get the orders boost, so we should be able to put. Let's make a couple of Christian disciples. So next turn, flush with these orders. Before we do any combat stuff, we'll send some gifts around. We'll do some diplomatic stuff that we've been neglecting for too long, and it has showed. We're we're not exactly popular with anybody on the Diplo front. So we'll do all of that. Let's try to. She's already influenced by me. Okay, so we'll send a trade mission. Well, do we have any cities that are just out of control? A little bit. Okay, so we'll send a pacification mission to the Chaldeans. We will send anybody just gaga over dyes. The Chaldeans are. So we'll send them some dyes. Amorites like salt. Do we have any? No. And these guys like fur. We don't have any of that either. But we can send olives and incense and more dyes. And we got one more. So what do you get? What are you going to get? Lavender. There we go. Alright, so we sent all of our shit up that way. Everybody should be fairly happy-ish. Let's... Okay, we need to kill this. Because that's going to let us come up and kill this. Okay, so that's done. And then... we need to kill that. And then we need to go to work on the city. And we need to get some more troops heading that way. Alright, so it took us a couple of turns longer than I expected to clear out their army, but that's done now. And we made use of our extra orders to get enough non-cinnamon archer troops up to the front to actually take and hold these last cities while our cinnamons do the heavy lifting for us. So we got that sorted out. They got another onager, but it won't matter because we will crush it with the troops that we have here. Send the elephant. Break him out of his okay. And then we're going to... Oh, you got a guy right here. Well, let's go to work on that guy. And now we can go to work on the city proper. Okay. Yeah, so that should fall next turn. And then we'll just leave a guy, just a random guy, in the city and immediately move over to Loveworm or whatever this is. It's kind of a crude sounding name. Yeah, let's have some money. Okay, we'll go to Spearman. I think we can probably manage that. He does keep trying. Wow. Okay. Yeah. I mean, he is just freaking determined, man. Let's do that. Let's do that. Use all of our archers to just absolutely pummel the defenses of the city. Okay, so let's come over here. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll heal him all the way back up. And we'll move another axeman to the front. Now it looked like, to me, it looked like Persia coming down here to, oh, well, they are, okay, they are at war with Rome, so I guess that makes sense. They're coming down to attack Rome. It kind of looked like they were going to attack some of my shit. And tell you what, I am not in the mood for that. So if they want to come down and pretend like they're helping with Rome, that's one thing, that's fine. But if they so much as harm one hair on one little head of any Babylonian troop, then the entire Persian kingdom is going to get erased. Look at this. See, the Roman citizens of Badassville didn't even like being Roman citizens. They, yeah, that could be right. They could be hoping to like sneak a siege out from under me and get a. Oh, we got more mercenary spears. Okay, well, shit, let's hire them. So at this point, I mean, the game is essentially over. We we don't have a huge lead on Greece yet, but I mean, we're getting there. And with each new city we conquer, that lead is only going to widen. And we got a significant chunk of our army up by Persia. So after we get done terrorizing Rome, we can just incredibly easily turn it loose on Persia. And I've been building more cinnamon archers. I've got another two or three um, back in Babylon, just waiting. So let's see, what do I have here? Iron for science. Hell yes, we'll take that. Take that civics boost too. Yeah. So we've got three additional cinnamons and one more coming. So that'll be, we've got 4, 5. That'll be 8. Eh, Those 8 units by themselves could probably take on the Persian army. Eh, Much less everything else we've got to go with it. So this game is pretty well done. Look at this. 2 for 1. Ba-boom. Goodbye. Okay. Let's come up here. Can we hit this? No, we can hit the city though. So let's do that. Hit the city. Oh, we got one more. Well, hello, dear. Ha ha. Hey, he got another one up there though. And these are all his workers, right? Yeah, so we don't give a shit about them. Okay. Alright. Can we... No, we don't have enough points, but we can move here. And then next year we'll go camp out up here somewhere to keep an eye on what's coming from that way. Okay. How many citizens you got? You got 6 citizens? Okay, cool. Let's do this, this, and then all of these researchy things. Woodcutters are awesome because they give 2 science per, so that'll be, we'll see a nice spike to our already impressive research capability. No, I highly doubt anyone's going to, but you never know. Sometimes the AI just loses its shit and just does crazy stuff. So maybe, you know, but I doubt it. And yeah, like I said, with we're soon to have 8 Cimmerian archers. There is nothing on the planet that could stand up to that kind of a force. What are you doing? What are you doing beating up on my guys now? That's just not right. Stop. Stop with your madness. Okay. They finally converted back to, yeah, they finally converted to Christianity, although nobody is happy with me at the moment. So let's do some family gifting. Let's do another trade mission with the Persians. Try to get, you know, get somebody reasonably happy with us until we're ready to kill them. Because they are next, you know, but whatever. Alright, so we'll come out here. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll finish you off here. And heal you. Heal you. Heal you. And heal you. Now, we will move you right here, mostly just as a placeholder. I see the Persian army coming, and I don't want them to be giant penises and like try to steal this from me, which I mean they are kind of giant penises and they might try to do that. So surely I got okay, yeah. So I can move you up to here. And we have another order, so there's that. You have not fired yet, so let's buy another order and that. Okay, so they can get one dude adjacent to the city. So we do have to be careful with this siege because they will probably put a pikeman like right there next turn. Uh, hey Z, well we are beating the ever living shit out of the Romans. Yes, sir. We are. We broke their backs down here somewhere in one of these. Yeah, right here in one of these. As we were approaching the city that we renamed Badassville, and we started by moving our force into this forest, and they met us here. And at the time, I only had 2 Acadian archers, but I did have a hero leader who had the fun launch offensive ability, and we had her parked next to an onager. So the onager got two attacks around. Oh yeah, we just absolutely devastated the Roman army right here, and then took the city of Badassville, and from there it's been pretty much just a waltz through Roman territory. We conquered everything in the south, turned a few forces north. I mean, this is just a fraction of our army. We didn't need any more than this. And then the Persians decided they wanted in on the fun, so they're in here trying to horn in on our sieges, and we're not having that. So yeah, but we're gonna we're gonna bust some heads. Oh yeah, yeah. We took the capital, got there. They had a wonder there, the Hanging Gardens. So we got that, and we should have Luvanum in just a minute, which sounds like some kind of bathroom cleaner to me. Luvanum. Try our new Luvanum now in the 20% larger bottle with bleach and other whitening agents. Yes, we also have London. All right. Well, you know what? The Persians were actually helpful. They destroyed that onager up there, so that was cool. Very nice of them. Appreciate that very much. So let's see if we can. So let's see how much damage just the Cimmerians can do. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, so let's move you up here and force march you. So now we've got two axemen sitting here. How close can we come to taking this city this turn? Not very. Okay, but that's fine. So it'll fall for sure next turn under the loving attention of 4 Cimmerian archers. Gonna give them champagne kisses and caviar dreams, or whatever it is that asshole says. I forget, but yeah, we're gonna give them some champagne kisses. All right. We're not ready to wage war on Greece yet, you dick. Oh. Yeah, let's take the 24 bonus orders. I like that. What do we got? You know what? We need. It's time to train some damn elite officers. That's what it's time to do. So let's get that going. And let's get some more growth going. And then some more officer training going. That's fine. Oh shit, no it's not. Let's, yeah. Have some more of this. I don't even care if food's expensive. Have some more of it. Alright. We're not doing anything there. We will move our... Yeah, okay. And then you can heal. You're already healing. Move up here because we now were in like competition with the damn scallywags, whatever they are, the Persians, to capture these last few cities. But also, well, while I've got some of these extra orders here, well, I just used the last of them up. We're gonna start moving some troops back to Eridu because Persia probably next. So Oh, I did not even know that. Yeah. Well, it still looks like a cleaning product to me. Yeah, I got and well, I had the Training Points top, but I've been buying some extra orders to get some shit done. We're gonna have to take a pause here though, because some of my Cimerians are getting a little dinged up. So we're gonna have to wait after we conquer the lava lamp and give them or just pull them back here to Aquafina and let them have some uh, healing time, and then we can head up here and see what the Carthaginians or what the Persians are doing to this city, which is hey, what did oh okay that was a Roman. I thought that was a Persian that snuck in there. All right, I can live with it if it's a Roman unit. That's kind of to be expected. Okay, so this. Can we just outright? Okay, but we could with the other axeman. Yeah, no, we're not. I don't give a shit. You've been talking. Oh, let's make peace. But you know what? If you wanted peace so fucking bad, maybe you shouldn't have ambushed me that time. You know, just saying. Don't do that, you giant dick. Yeah, all about that. Okay. See, this is what I like about me as a dumb redneck. I get to come hang out on Discord and Twitch and learn all sorts of cool and interesting facts that I just never took the time to learn. So I like that. That's pretty awesome. What is this? What is this town? What do you do for me? Ah, you're one of those towns that I took from Rome. Uh, and you don't do anything for me at the moment because you kind of suck. No, but you already have that, so don't rebuild that. Um, your unhappiness, kind of blows. So build a moat and reduce it by a further -1. What do? You do nothing. So same deal. Build a moat and stuff. Just stuff. What do? You're one of my cities. Your unhappiness is not horrible, but it still could be better. So build a moat and then build this shit for growth. You like that? Okay. Well, I find it interesting, and so if you want to OCD and give us all the inside scoop on ancient Roman stuff, man, cool. I like it. All right, so this is just turning into kind of a street brawl up here. There's really no organization. Romans, Persians running around, knocking each other senseless. We're running around trying to get in and capture shit. Okay, well ooh, alright, that's fucking expensive. Okay, well, we'll do it. We got the resources. I mean, how much you want? 2,700? Okay. That's highway robbery, but whatever. Okay, so what are you're okay, well now your relation's positive with us. Now we're cooking. And pacify city. Who is pissed? The Amorites is pissed. Well, let's do that. And that'll yeah. Okay. Yes. let's see. Okay, so Persia got a guy up here. So let's clear out some of this fog. Can we? Okay. Well, now we got to move you back where you were. It's just kind of silly. Alright. So you know, I think I'm gonna let Persia have that one. Actually, we're going to war with Persia next anyway. So here's my. Oh no, yeah, don't move you out. You're the one actually capturing the city. Uh, so here's what I'm thinking though on the Persia thing. We're gonna go to war with them next anyway, right? So if we just let them have this, we A, know where the Persian army is, and B, know what city we can capture first. So when we're done over here, we can just march back through the mountain pass, eviscerate the Persian army, who's already showing much weaker than us. And I guarantee you, if we kill all of this shit, they won't even be able to mount a credible defense anywhere else. So, I yeah, I like all that shit. I don't know as much about it as I would like to. So any odd details you guys care to share, that'll suit me just fine. So yeah, we're gonna let Persia have that city. Then we'll know exactly where to hit. Oh, thank you, thank you. And then we will just beat the ever living shit out of all of that. And I don't even think we'll need to bring up any additional forces to do it. Although it might be fun to bring the other Cimmerians that we have built. Uh, oh yeah, well Greece has already ambushed us once, and we made peace with them after we beat we they they got the drop on us. To be fair, they got the drop on us. They killed a couple of units, including a couple of barbarian units that I had hired early on. So that kind of pissed me off. Oh wait, what am I doing building that shit there? The city has, yeah, absolutely nothing. So let's let's do this first. So uh, they got the drop on us. They killed a couple guys early, and then we just beat the crap out of their forces. We were killing like 3, 4 to 1, mostly 3 to 1. A couple turns we got 4 to 1 kills. Uh, so we finally got them to make peace. And then, but while we were doing that, uh, Rome ambushed us too. And yeah, I mean, we could either way, but I mean, the whole Persian army is right there. That's such a tempting target. I mean, that's just low hanging fruit. That's just oh, and the Cimmerians. Those are crap, like first generation troops for the most part. So the Cimmerians could just make lunch out of all of that. That would be a snack. But we will come over here and oh no, no, you were not. You were totally not getting away. Sorry. It's just not happening. I'll upgrade you later. Yeah, in fact, I'll heal and upgrade you later. What? No, no. And don't even tell me we can't kill that dude. Man, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, well, we'll kill it next turn, I guess. Okay. Especially since I just queued up a couple of officers, elder officers. Yeah, I think you're right because we would have put the smackdown on Greece if it hadn't been for Rome. Um, the only way is not to research those texts. Z. That's why when like in the early game, if I after I research stone cutting, I just don't research polis until I get the stone boost out of the queue. It's easier to get that shit out of the queue with Babylon in the early game because they got the scholar card, and if you don't get a card that you want, you can redraw. But yeah, the only way to really to do it is just to not research another tech that has a bonus card associated with it. Okay, the game went up. I have Romulus the second. That is, oh yeah. Hey, well, I think we're gonna have to pay old Romulus the second a little bit of a visit, probably in his provisional capital of Florence or whatever the hell up here. All right, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. What are you? You're a worker, and we don't even care. We're just gonna kill you. What? Why do I have such shitty orders? How am I only having 17 orders? Because I haven't been paying any attention to my economy since all this shit started. That's how. And I know better, but I get so wrapped up in the fight. Oh yeah, Persia got that under control, man. Look at him. Look at him go. All right. Well, we got to get over here and get this under control. Yeah. Tell you what, I need to heal you. You're close enough to full. We'll go next turn. Okay. Um, do we care about Zora? No, we don't. Okay. Well, I wish it would count all the foreign cities that we already captured. Yeah, find time to get that. At least until 12:04. Find time to get that ambition, though. Shit. Yeah, I've ripped through the Roman Empire, and then we get that ambition. And y'all suck. Alright. So we now have a pretty commanding lead over Greece. Oh, yeah. patronage. Fuck off. Although some of those temples are actually pretty good, but I don't want to get bogged down reading all that shit right now. So we're just gonna let that go. Okay, and we're gonna come in here and kill you. Can you actually? Yeah, okay. So can we? Where's my scout? Come here, scout. Tell me what is over here. Tell me all about it. That's a good way to put it. I like that. Okay, what do you got here? You got a militia, which we can almost one shot, right? And then when we fire on the city, the collateral damage will actually kill it. So we can do that. Start breaking down the city's defenses. I'm getting sick and tired of not having enough orders to do what I got to do. Let's put this thing to bed. Hey, okay, why are you not? Yeah, there we go. Alright. Yeah. Alright, so next turn we will bring the fourth Cimmerian to bear, and then we'll bring over an Axeman just to do the city capture. And I think we'll be good to go. And it looks like Persia has already got that city under control. Yeah, the Holy Land weather, a little bit hot for my liking, but okay. So let's bring our regular archer around. We'll hit this city with 3 of our 4 Cimmerians. We'll bring the 4th one over. And force march his ass to here. And then get out the way. Get out the way, fool. What are you doing? Okay. So, like next turn, we should just be able to walk through the front door. Uh, yeah, I don't know. Just do something. Just make some random thing. We don't even care what. Some random fucking thing. There we go. Okay, I got exactly 1 order left, so yeah. Oh, wait, a lot higher. Yeah, we started building a few libraries and academies. I have finally sussed out a way to early and peaceful, and get them on the ground early enough, they actually start paying pretty good dividends. Okay, so he did a repair damage in Laurentia. Yeah. Uh, you do have to actually do something to it, and that's the, I guess that's the thing, the biggest difference between Civ and Old World. In Civ, it was all very mechanical because um, you got uh, your tech was a function of population, so it just sort of happened. You just got tech as your civilization grew. Um, Here, it is very much an act of will. You you have to consciously decide, I am going to get more tech, and then march through the steps of doing that. Well, the main thing that changes is lifespans of your leaders. So if you want to focus on um, a smaller slice of history, you can set in the when you're making your mod or whatever, you can set the timer to semesters, and 2 semesters make up a year, so that the king that you start with, or the leader that you start with, he'll only age 1 year every 2 semesters instead of 1 year every turn. And so it just adds to the longevity of your leaders, which lets you focus more in on a, like in the Carthage scenario, you go through, barring some weird random event, you go through the entire scenario 80 turns with the leader you start with, which is cool, you know. Um, so it gives the modders more control over how they design the scenarios, and if you want. No, no, the rest of it, nothing else changes. So it's just a mechanism to um, increase the longevity of leaders, which I think is pretty cool. I like that you can zero in on a particular uh, era or a couple of decades in time, and really drill down into that particular moment in history, or fake history, alternate history, whatever you want to do. Yep, exactly, exactly. Okay, well, that ran a little bit longer in terms of number of turns. I was planning on stopping at turn 100, but I didn't want to stop in the middle of a war. So I wanted to take us through to the conquest of Rome, since that's the way it wound up. And for a while there, we weren't sure exactly who we were going to attack. We started off, we were going to attack Rome, and then uh, then Greek jumped us. So we said, okay, we're going to beat the shit out of Greece, moved our army over here, and then Rome jumped us, so we moved the army back over here. So yeah, there was a moment where we weren't 100% sure who the hell we were going to attack, but uh, Rome kind of decided the matter for us. And once we started, after we took Badassville, we did pause for 4 years to kind of regroup and heal and bring in some reinforcements. But then after that, we ate the rest of Rome in one bite. Well, minus this one city that Persia got. But so next, yeah, we still got some barbarians on the map. Kind of makes me wish I had a diplomatic leader, I'd hire the shit out of some mercenaries and put them in the army too. But so next steps, we need to we need to spend at least a decade working on our economy. Things have sort of started to get a little hinky, so we gotta road connect our new holdings. We gotta start putting some of these cities on a paying basis, get the economy working properly again. Um, we need more orders desperately, so we need to focus on just do like a crash build program on pastures that provide uh, half an order and garrisons and shit like that to get our order count up to the point where we can properly support this ginormous kingdom that we have suddenly built. And I appreciate that very much, Lola. I hope that you got some good tips for your games, and I will be back tomorrow with another. I mean, again, I leave it up to you guys. If you think that it would be of more value to do the first 50 turns for each civ when Carthage is next on deck, so we can do that. Or if you think it would be of more value to see, okay, well, now that we've run through uh, to the middle and really verging on the late game, uh, what do we do next? So if you want, we can continue um, with this one and learn how to put the economy back together, get everything on a paying basis again, and then on to the next adventure. And yes, Z, you said before I go, what's that? Oh, okay, yeah, that's and Spidey actually anticipated where you were going. So let me. Shit, where is that? Here it is. Here it is. No, that's not it. But I can get there from. Yeah. So let me. I will post a link to the channel, the YouTube thing. Let's see. So here and my videos, dashboard, playlists. Hey, buddy. Okay. Right. That is the link to. That's a good idea. Okay. Let me put. Yes. So. Where's the thing? Oh, yeah, nice to meet you as well. And absolutely, Lola, fire away. I will try while you're typing what you were going to say. I will try to figure out how to put. Oh, I did not know that. Okay, I will. Hmm. We had some of that problem very early on. I thought we had it fixed. Uh, okay, I will I will work on that. I appreciate you guys letting me know. I will see what I can do to increase the volume for the next one. Uh, Twitch recording panel on your sound control card. I did not even know that was a thing. So, yeah, I'll check it out this evening and see if I can up the values. And hopefully, by the next go, we can have some improved sound quality then. Twitch recording panel, sound card controls. Okay. Well, I have another. Uh, I have another because I'm using some software called Gamecaster uh, to actually do the stream. So I've never even come into Twitch to see what the controls are like here. Okay. Well, I will. At least I know where to look now, so I will check that out and see if I can improve the sound quality between now and tomorrow. Talk to y'all soon then.